Good afternoon. I got hungry for some ice cream. So you see this Nestle Nestle um, cream here? It says table cream. Got it from the Dollar Tree. It's in a, what is it? 7.6 ounce because it's heavy. It's heavy cream. Anyway, you can see where I first opened it, I thought it was regular cream. So then I put it in the refrigerator overnight. And I'm going to show you how thick this is. Because I put it in the refrigerator, it's even thicker. Look at that, y'all. Anyway, I don't hardly have any taste to it. So I got me a little bowl here. And I'm going to mix some honey in it. And y'all know I have bees. This is my own honey. But I have it in this bottle. It's the same thing. It's mine. It comes from mine. Well, I thought I would just put a little dab of cream in here. Like that. You could make butter out of this, y'all. If you whipped it. You could eat it just like that as butter if you wanted to. So it's not like cream you put in your coffee. Well, I put it in the refrigerator. It might have made it thicken. Well, I wanted a little honey to it to give it a little sweetness. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be enough for what I want on my ice cream. Let me taste it. Yep. That's good. Okay, now that's my cream. So I'm gonna get me some ice cream. Ice cream. Put it in my bowl. Okay, I'm not gonna have a lot of ice cream. It's really not that much. Anyway. Yeah, I want hot fudge. Or this strawberry preserves. I made this, y'all. This come out of my garden. My strawberries. Or do I want some caramel? Well, I'm going to show you what to make a coffee treat with this. Since we got cream. Since we got this right here, I'll show you how to make a coffee treat out of that. Okay, and of course, we got this. Oh, yeah. We got to top it with a cherry. I'm almost out of cherries. So I'm going to top it with a cherry. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do my strawberries. I think I'll do my strawberries. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I got my strawberry. It's on there. This is strawberry preserves I make. Now I'm going to put the cream on it. Okay, there's my dessert. So I'm using my strawberry preserves I made homemade. You got a choice. You could have hot fudge sundae or caramel. I'm going to show you how to do a coffee treat with this caramel. And since we have this, because it calls for whipped cream, I have no whipped cream. So this is going to become my whipped cream. I'm going to see if I whip that. I believe I will end up with butter. So I'm not going to whip it. But I'm going to show you how to make a coffee treat. Okay. If y'all don't have a blender, just put it in a Ziploc bag and use a hammer. Crush up your ice with. I'm going to make an iced coffee treat. This one will be a caramel treat. And I'm going to use this cream since I don't have whipped cream. I usually use whipped cream, but I don't have it. And so, anyway, I'm going to crush up this ice. And what you hear is my microwave. I heated me a cup of water because it's a coffee treat. And then I'm going to do my taster's choice. But instead of putting this in a, let's use our Starbucks. Okay? Now first you're gonna do is put your water in here. It's actually 2 of them. This second. I'm gonna make a coffee treat. I'm gonna use instant Taster's Choice, hot water. I'm gonna do the caramel flavor. I don't have whipped cream, so we're gonna use this cream right here to put on top, a dollop of that. And I don't have my machine to crush ice over here, so I'm gonna use a hammer to crush my ice up. Gonna make caramel iced coffee. So, just a second, I'll show you how to put it together. I'm gonna crush ice. Okay, now if you're using honey to make your coffee sweet, you gotta have it sweet, because this Smucker's is sweet, but you need a little bit more sweetness. So I'm gonna I use a heaping, and this is a small cup, so you know, a heaping's enough of your coffee. Then you're going to pour your hot water in there. It depends on the cup size you're using. Okay, so I got a cup. Then you're going to mix your coffee up. Then I'm going to squeeze in some honey to make it a little sweeter. I count to 10. Not squeezing real hard, you know. Mix that up. Remember, hot first. Then we're going to do our Smuckers, because it has to be hot to melt. I'll wash my spoon off. I need to do dishes. I run out of spoons. Okay. So, we're going to get a big old heaping of that. We're going to put more than one in there. That's one. Takes quite a bit to taste it, y'all. 2. 3. And I want to taste it. See if I can taste it. Remember, everything's got to be hot that you're mixing up for this. It actually needs another one. I think last time I made this, I put 5 in there. So, it takes a lot of this, y'all. This ice cream caramel stuff. So, say 5 into 1 cup. Just, okay. Alright, after you do that, and you got it all stirred up, we're going to want to put in either half and half. I don't have any. I'm out. So I'm going to use evaporated milk. And you want to cool it down with that, and you want to make it creamy. So you want it on the light side. A little bit more. Remember, it's going to be cold anyway when you drink it. Alright, now we're going to put our ice in there. We have our crushed ice. And they're going to put it in there. We got a little bit too much. Take some out. I don't want to throw it away though, because as I sip this down, I might want that crushed ice. I'm throwing it on something where I'm going to keep. Now you want it light color. This is your coffee treat. Okay, I'm not going to put a lid on it right now. But I put my ice back in the freezer because I don't want it to. And I still got some there. And then we're going to put this cream on top. This cream. It's real heavy cream. You just put a dollop on top. because you want to taste that, and you're going to put your straw in there and kind of get a little bit as you're drinking it. Okay, now you can get a bigger cup and make this. That cream is delicious. You can make butter out of it too. Just use emulsifier. Now we're going to get a straw. And that's my whipped cream, because I don't have any. And you can also drizzle a little chocolate if you want. Put a little Hershey's on it if you want. I mean, you don't have to, because it is caramel. But what the heck, I'll put some on there. And there you have it. You have your little treat. And you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a lot of this stuff. Just don't buy their whipping cream, their Dollar Tree whipping cream. It's not real cream, and it's just oil. That's all you're putting in your body is oil. So we don't need that oil. Well, anyway, put my lid back on this. Okay, there you have it. Gotta clean my mess up. I'll be back to say bye. Okay, gosh, y'all. Now, just mix that cream in there a little bit. You know. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I tasted it. It's 10 times better than Starbucks. It's kind of like Sweet Bay. I like Sweet Bay. So, if y'all want to make a better caramel treat in Starbucks, well, they need to hire me, because I get this right. I use real ingredients. That stuff that they use don't even taste like caramel. You know, y'all get this in the ice cream section now. So it says flavoring. Now, y'all don't get the kind in the squirt bottle. Don't get the caramel in the squirt bottle. Now, I just put just a tiny tad of chocolate on it. Just tiny. Not much, because I want a caramel flavor. I'm telling you guys, this is such a good treat. I call them coffee treats. And everybody I ever made them, I've had people tell me, oh, I don't drink coffee. But I'll make them a coffee treat, and they'll drink it. They like them. Now, you don't even need a blender. And use that cream. And I'll attach a picture so you can see all the ingredients. Okay, y'all. Now, I'm not eating ice cream. It's in the freezer. That will probably eat it tomorrow. I put it in a Ziploc. I'll probably have that tomorrow. This is a treat by itself. So, I can't have two treats. Okay. Bye, y'all.